welcome back to the channel. We are here on American Falls. Hijack is through before the next train turns up. I'd apologise for the lack of content. I've had a lot of stuff on my mind and it hasn't been 100%. Yeah, struggling with health, mental health. The wife is absolutely brilliant, can't fault her. And I've just not been doing a lot of anything. I've literally turned into a hermit crab. Trying to sort the house out, kids, family, myself. You know how it is. So I do apologise. Thanks to everybody that's hung around. I mean, I've had some subscribers come and go. It is what it is. The majority of you here, the hardcore subscribers, are still with me. So thank you. Anyway, to sort of relax my mind, I've been randomly begging maps, building a farm, deleting the map, deleting the farm, picking another map, because that's, well, so what I've been doing to chill myself out. So I thought, bring you in on one of my little farm builds. I've already built the farm. I say bring you in on a build that I've already completed. We'll have a play around for half an hour, 40 minutes, have a chat, and go from there. So okay, we're on American Falls. As you can see, we've got the Honda. It's not a Honda, it's a lizard. We have the Honda. This is our house. I need to take my crash hat back off. What are we going to put on? That'll do. There we go. So this is our house. It's 11:15. We've got 294 grand in the bank, which means I've spent I spent 7 million out of the 10 that I started with, and yeah, you'll see why in a second. Let's jump back on here. I know I shouldn't be really riding it without my crash out on, but really scooching around the corner and you'll see what I've done. And I'll show you the map in a bit to what we've what land we've got. So this is the pig farm, the hog farm, Lancey Boy's own design. I've changed the fuel tank for a bigger one. That's a buy point rather than a top it up. It's a consumables one. So you buy it when you want it rather than buy it and then use it in a week's time. So you spend what you want when you want. So it's better on the wallet. Ooh, don't know. So you've got pigs in here. Jump over the fence. 200. And then you've got all the what I'm calling the enhanced animals, the piglets and stuff. And the reason I built a farm on here is because I've been catching up with a fair few peoples in my own time, and caught up with Farmer Cop's pig farmer thing. I thought, oh, that's a blooming good idea. I mean, I would like to. I'll show you the equipment in a second. We have a fair few bits. I would like to change like the colours and stuff of these, but the white farm, which is that way, you can sell individual pieces of the farm. This comes as a kit, so you sell this shed and everything goes. Well, that's a lie. Everything goes except the gates. These two gates remain. And the manure pad. I am full of cold. I do keep coughing. If I go silent, I'm probably choking my tits up. I'm sorry. So I'll show you what we got before we start. So we are on New Farmer, which means, oh, I'm on multiplayer as well. I'll get back to that. We're on New Farmer, so we've got all this good stuff. Please feel free to slow down. I may turn that up or down. I don't know. I've literally got everything turned on. Everything is on, except the refill stuff. So we need to put 10 mil back into here. Well, I do. You're probably never going to see this episode again. This series again, sorry, not the episode. So that's the plan for that. So new farmer, you start with the grain mill. So we've got the grain mill, and then I've added in the mixing mill, which gives us our pig feed. You see? And we've got to do silage and all that good shenanigans. Got a hair on my face, it's tickling my eye. Ignore all of that. I've put 500,000 in here just so we get pay interest. Make it a little bit harder for myself, because why not? Why the dickens not? So this is the map. So this farm here, you can sell individual items. This one, you sell it, it all goes. This one, you sell it, it all goes. This one on New Farmer, you can sell individual items. If you don't use New Farmer, that's not there. Same with this one, these sheep up here. You got the idea. Anyways, so I'll show you the land first. All these bits, that's the freebie stuff that you start with on New Farmer. I purchased this square here to put the mixing mill down next to the grain mill. So we'll jump down and I'll show you. This is a mixing mill, I think it's a Missy B mod. So stuff in, gets mixed up, out there. Simples. Meerkats. And then obviously we've got this guy here. The grain mill. So that's that. We own 38. And then 41. 44. 33. 45. So we got cotton. I'm inside whether to plough that under or not. This guy, and then this field here used to be a single field, but as you can see, this side where the culvert was, I've used that for extra land. So if we scooch back up here to the quad bike, actually we'll ride around on the quad, I think. If the quad's a bit loud, I apologise. I can't get this hair, it might be an eyelash, you know. Right, so we've got the Trans 70. I did run past my 11-year-old and my 5-year-old what we're going to buy, and this is what we've got. We've got the Elmer, the modded trailer, auger trailer. What's it called? Grain Cup. They've got two John Deere. They're both identical. Two John Deere 9630s, and this is an Elmer. Get down the hole. Manufacturing Hauler Master. I've got that in the deer colours. That's the smallest configuration on that thing. I don't think it's the full-sized thing. Then we got that guy, a seed refill thingy. And then over this side we've got Case Magnum 400, which is 435 on the horses, and a fast riser planter. And then this side we've got the New Holland, which is 435 horses, looks identical to that one, just blue. It's a T8 with a Bogo seed drill. Absolutely love that seed drill. I've not used the planter. This building these little farms and knocking these little things out, it gives me an opportunity to use stuff I don't normally use. Then we got the Elho modded stone picker, and then a base game roller. Scooch through here, and then we've got two Amazon fert spreaders. Everything's empty. I've got no seeds or anything in there. We've got two. I'm going to put lime in one and fert in the other. So I'm going to keep emptying them. And then we've got two Agrisem Combi Plow Platinum cultivator subsoiler things, so we're never going to need to plough because it will do itself, and hopefully we'll never get weeds because we're, well, constantly ploughing. Then around here we have the White Farms 2155 and an International 1586 because love that mod. And that sounds awesome. And then across the way here, we got the Fent Katana. I've never used that with the Stalkbuster. That's a 6 meter. The 9 meter isn't. The tractor. The forage doohickey is. The HP of the forage thingy is not enough for the 9 meter. So we've gone for the 6. Is what it is. We've got 2 class lexicons, 780s. That's number 2. That's number 1. And then we've got 2 of these Olimac Daragot. I've probably butchered that. They mulch as well as pick up the corn, which is or sunflowers in our case, which is pretty cool, right? And then around the corner here we've got 2 John Deere 6Rs, 6 250Rs, both 300 horses, both identical, except the reg plates. It should be different. What we got? 626 LJS and 186 ADY. And on the back of those, we've got 2 class 1380 multi-brand flexible header thingy do-kittens. I can't remember the length of that. Jeebus. Where is it? They are 13.8 is where we're at with that. And that's pretty much all our equipment except for a couple of trucks. If I find them, there it is. So we're going to need like a baler, and we're going to need a few other things that we don't have currently. I popped a bale storage thing inside the bale shed because I thought that made sense. That's an alfalfa silage clamp. We don't have any alfalfa, but we have the clamp as part of the thing. I can sell that individually. And then in here, around this side, this should be part of the field, but it's no longer part of the field. So we've got pig pen and poop thing. Now I've built all this myself. There's no this isn't normally here. This is part of the field. So I've gone for 2 together with a walkway down the middle, and then there is a thing to get back into the farm. And then these guys hold 324. We have 4 of these. I'm not sure what the slurry capacity is on here, so I've added in this. This is part of the jump the fence. This thing is part of the buildable feedlot thing for the piggies. That holds 1,000 piggies. I used it on No Man's Land. I can't think what it's called. And so are these actually. It's part of that pack, and it's 10 million litres or something stupid. It's ridiculous high. So we shouldn't have an issue with slurry storage, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, so there's 2 here. Oh, shut the gate. We don't have any let's start the engine, man. Oh. Don't have any livestock at the moment. And then over here in the evening I come out, take a seat, put my pink flip-flops on, and just have a beer, which is pretty cool. And then come around this side again. There's more runways, and you zoom out so you can see. And then there's 2 more piggy pens this side. Done the same idea, slightly wider this side, but it's exactly the same. And then over this side we've got 2 of the modded AGI silos with grain dryer. So you can put it in through the grate but take it out through the augers. So we've got a Meridian auger that side and an AGI auger that side. We've only got 4 bins, so that's 4 crops. Make sense? Then we've got the Mack truck. This is more of a road setup. Both failures are the same, except for the fact that this has got road tyres on and a twin axle, 90,000 litres. And then this one's got a triple axle more of an off-road sorry, more of an off-road tyre with a TLX off-roady type truck. So we could always use that, drag that next to the forage harvester. Oh no, the mic. Give me 2 seconds, I need a drink. Hang on. Well, that drink turned into a coughing fit. Because why not? Yeah, my asthma's getting worse, I'm sure it is. It's going to be the death of me. So only 4 crops. And then we got this guy. And then this runs round this way. That dirt path takes you back to the piggies. And there is a pathway through the other side. And over here we've got chickens. Only 30 chickens. I didn't realise this was here, but I can't delete it unless I delete everything. But I can put some ducks in it, so you know, so some ducks. And over this side, we've got an old workshop for the rubbish and abandoned old gnarly cars. And then just round this way, we've got our new and improved workshop shed and wash area. Obviously, we've recycled what we can, and then what we couldn't, we've replaced with new. You see, this how this works, and then that goes across the north of the wall to there. So this is our workshop come wash area next to the old workshop. So if I send the drone up, zip, there we go. So that's what this side looks like. We've got the workshop wash area, old workshop barn. That is part of the chicken pasture, you see. Everything's glued together, which is slightly annoying. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. And then we got the grain bins. We've only got the 2 trucks at the minute, but I can only drive one at a time. But on console, and like I'm using Follow Me or Courseplay or Auto Drive, is it? I've got to do it. And then we got piggies. There's the other walkway through to the farm. More piggies. This is our field, that's the pond. More piggies. It's going to be a hell of a lot of piggies. And then we got this side here. Combines. This is the road. This is the other pig pen. Job head. This is our field with the cotton in. This one's got the canola. We need to harvest the canola and get that into our mixed in thing. As soon as we get pig feed, we can get pigs. And we've got the house here. Got flax in there, and that also needs harvesting. I think we own this one, which has got sunflowers in, which are not ready yet. That's a decent sized field. Also, I may plough out, not with a combi plough, but I may plough out these silly bits. Although it gives it character and it looks really cool, it's a nightmare for workers. And on console, doing it like this, it's you need as much. And this one here with a tree in it. This is ours. This is our soybean, which we're going to need for the pig feed. So again, if I plough this out, probably leave the tree, but plough this bit out. At least I can get a worker on the up and downs. Do you know what I mean? It might get stuck on the tree and then finish this side. But it is what it is. So we've got flax to harvest and canola. I need to get the canola into the mixing mill. Flax I can harvest next month as well, is that right? Where is flax? Harvest season is not until September, but it's ready already. Don't ask me why, it just is. And then the canola is today, and then it's gone. So we need to grab a combine and a header and head out to this field and get that done. So come down this way, I think. And then we'll grab a... I'm not sure we're going to need to grab all of it. If we just grab the combine and a header, and then we can grab the TLX and just dump it straight in there. I've got 2 mainly for... At some point we're going to be we're going to have a few things that we're going to need to do at the same time, so I can get a worker on one, and I could be doing the other one. I need to put the corn header away and run this over to the field. That just goes in there. Well, technically it doesn't fit. Technically that little hopper thing just catches, you see? Dunk. Little auger pipe, which is what it is. But say we're down to 294 grand. Muggins here has gone the wrong way. I'm going to drive through that cotton. I'm not sure whether to grab a cotton harvester and just clip the fence there. Yep, told you. Not sure whether to grab a cotton harvester, lease one, and get that cotton out and sold, or just plough it under. We don't need it, and I'm trying to do a lot of pigs. I don't need cotton for pigs, but money is always money, right? So we'll leave that there, get that unfolding, and then we need one of... This is the problem with having so much stuff. Which one we got? Outside one, awesome. One of these kittens. I do have a habit of falling over these if you take the corners too sharply, so nice and easy. I came out of the store when I was setting all this up, and I give it a bit of toe, and I'm thinking, yeah, just give it a bit of toe, be alright. And yeah, flipped it sideways and ended up getting it harpooned in the fence, and I had to reset it, go back in the store, start again type jobby. Drop that there. I'm going to leave this next to the old workshop. I don't need that for a minute. I think these have got like a 20,000 litre tank. Is that right? Oh, I'm going to be in and out of here. 21,000 litres. Which is pretty cool, right? So grab a hold of this, unfold it, fold it, whichever you want to describe it as. Now I'm not sure if this is one of Lancy Boy's magical crops, but there's a few of these crops that give you straw that don't normally give you straw. I think soybeans is one of them. Not sure if canola does. But we need to get this canola down to the mixing thing. Let's get that. Get that on there. Do we get straw? No. The yields going up pretty quick actually. I didn't think it was going to go up that fast. I don't think canola was that high yielding, but apparently it is. We need to get the flax going as well, so I'm going to hire a worker on there. I'm going to jump to the next one. Apparently I'm not going to jump to the next one. Oh, for the love of crumble. Yeah, I need to get that flax out of the ground. Oh, you turnip. So as soon as I've got some pig feed, I'll get some piggies. I'm literally thinking, get a third of the capacity of the pig for the barn, and then once they've sprouted more piglets on their second sprouting, we'll sell those ones, and it's unfolded. We'll sell those ones, and then the next lot will sprout. Just feels like, oh, it just kicked the microphone. So I've got a completely new setup. I'm still in my lounge, and I've got a floor standing mic stand. Is he going to go right to the end? I very much doubt it. Yeah, and I've just literally just kicked it. Because why not? So I think you can get straw from flax. I'm not sure if I could use the flax straw in the pig barns. We don't currently have a baler, and we have no way of picking them up. Other than that, we're all set up for bales. I did notice when I was doing my setup that you can plant, I'm lying to you. That one, I want this one. You can feed pigs, well, that's all we've got. Corn, sorghum, silage, TMR, lettuces, tomatoes, and all that good stuff. Look at that. Not sure how accurate that is. Is that TMR or forage? Don't know. But it might be worth grabbing ourselves some sort of water tank. And then over that way somewhere, there's a little pad. There's actually got a lot of greenhouses on there. So we go over there, grab ourselves a load of lettuces and tomatoes. It's just water. Grab ourselves a load of lettuce and tomato, and oh, that wire's tight. And see if we can feed it to the pigs, because that'd be quite cool. Yeah, because I'm not sure what to do with it, and the fact that we got no way of picking it up currently, I'm not going to worry about the straw. I need to get the mixer thing, get the pigs. Ooh. So we're probably going to have to buy straw until we have our own crop, barley, wheat, oats, something like that, and then we can use that to pop in the pig pens for bedding. Oh yeah. So that's where I is at. I'm doing this one. Moseying about. As is. Not much I can do. Feeling sorry for myself. I'm really tired. I got sinusitis again. Pretty sure that's what it is. Allergies, life, kids, you know, all the good stuff. It could be worse. Yeah, again, need to praise the missus. Without her, I think life would be unbearable. It's probably unbearable for her, and she takes the brunt of my frustrations. I love her to bits. So it is what it is. So we've been together 24 years this year. Would you believe it? 24 years. So she keeps me sane, keeps me safe. For myself mostly. Can I get all the way around there without going south? Look at that. I did think about buying the swather, but I'm indecisive as to what crops I could swath. And the fact that I've got to use a pickup header and all that good stuff. I was indecisive whether it would be worth my time trying to manage, can't see, trying to manage the farm, the pigs, juggling contracts and productions, and then yeah, do you see what I'm saying? And then trying to run the pickup header, so that would mean I'd have to harvest the field with a swather or get a worker to swath it. Once the worker has swathed I've then got to drive back over it and pick it up. Once I've picked it up, I've then got to go back across the field for a third time and collect the straw. As fun as that sounds, I don't think it's I don't know what the word is. I don't think it's very economical with my time to be messing around with that. Anyway, guys, just wanted to let you know that I'm still kicking about. I'm going to leave it there. You've seen me setup. You've seen what I've been doing. We've had a chat. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Or if there's a map that you guys want me to build a little farm on, or and then we'll play on that one. I did look at the Let's Plays I have going, and I don't know, the Frugal Millionaire one, I really can't get into that, so that's kind of out the window. I did an episode, it was going to be my Charlie Chaplin silent movie type thing. Nobody liked it. That's when things got really bad, and I just didn't want to talk. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't be, no. So I think that's null and void. It's only one episode. Quit while I'm ahead. The Banished Adventure, I have absolutely no idea what I was doing on that. I may start that again. I may have a look at it. I haven't looked at it since I stopped recording. And then the 200 horsepower challenge. Might now be the £10 million challenge. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to harvest the flax and get this sold off. Not entirely sure when the best time is to sell it. We've only got 4 bins on our silo, so don't want to hog it up with this too long. I've got other stuff to put in there. So I've literally got a space for the pig feed leftovers. I can't get the mixing mill. That's literally it, right? But yeah, so that's where I is at. I'm going to finish harvesting all this, and if you'll see more, let me know. I may do another episode just to, you know, test the water, as it were, if I feel better. Yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, each and every one of you. Please take care, and if you have problems, talk to somebody. Cheers, guys.